the hottest spots in the US, crazy cardboard inventions, and fictional games turned real. Hi, and welcome to Newtubers, the channel supporting growing YouTubers. This is The Up and Up, a weekly series highlighting small creators making quality content. This week is honestly some of the most interesting pics I've found yet, and I can't wait to show you the most interesting channels YouTube won't show you. Another outlet of my escapism, More Travel Please is a channel that will transport you to the social hotspots of America. More Travel Please is a travel blog taking you across America, showcasing the best things to do in each new area, and gives life a feeling of never-ending new activities to try.
Hi, I'm Harrison.
I'm Morgan.
This is More Travel Please, and we travel the world on as little money as possible, and today we are exploring Nashville,
Florida,
New England,
Savannah, Georgia.
The food, parties, and sightseeing will give you an irresistible case of travel fever. Harrison and Morgan do a great job of splicing together interesting content with solid aesthetic B-roll and captivating narration of the worldly travels, all while balancing a budget. They find a way to make everywhere they go enchanting and the sense of a never boring life.
But we're here to have some fun today. We're gonna take you to some hidden gems in central eastern Florida and some fun things that we didn't even know were here, and I'm just so excited to have the perfect day.
Be cautious of this channel. You might find yourself booking weekends in Airbnbs and plane tickets to faraway lands. All I can say is, more travel please.
So, I've got these shoes. Yes, I realize they're old. They're from basketball like 5 years ago. Don't worry about it, okay? Seriously, don't worry about it. All right. Point is, they don't let me walk on water. Now tell me this. Why should I have shoes that only let me walk on the ground when I can have shoes that let me walk on water?
Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Give Eddie Boley cardboard, and he'll turn it into a house, or ancient weapons, or an automatic trick-or-treat machine. Eddie Boley's channel is nothing short of goofy ingenuity. Along with his cardboard shenanigans, this man is determined to eradicate boredom from his life. With his fun and eccentric personality, he takes the odd things people do when they're bored and turns the dial to 100.
Welcome back to today's video. Today, we're gonna be attempting to beat some of the weirdest world records that I could find on the interweb. And let me tell you, it's a scary place. You don't want to go there if you don't have to.
So I implore you, check out Eddie's channel and never be bored again.
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's better if you just don't question why I'm up here.
Many people might find the business world boring, but for those who look close enough, the money-making world is actually strife with drama, secrets, and lots of tea.
Nintendo is one of the world's largest video game manufacturing companies, with a market cap of more than $55 billion. You might know them as a family-friendly game company, but what you might not know is that the Yakuza had a very important role in building the company.
Discover is living proof of this. World domination of meat supply, government espionage, and the age-old rags to riches story, they have it all, seen through the lens of business. The topics are always relevant, and regardless of how much I thought I knew, I always come out surprised by the in-depth research focused to entertain.
While working on the Alice animation, he stayed at his office as he could not afford a home, bathed at railway stations, and relied on a can of beans for sustenance. With a lot of struggle, Walt and his team finally managed to finish the cartoon Alice's Wonderland, but unfortunately, the distributor backed off and he could not find new ones, so Disney was forced to declare bankruptcy.
If you're looking to diversify your video selection and want more of that sweet business gossip, invest in Discover. Cooking channels are wonderful because they inspire others to craft their own wonderful edible art. This cooking channel takes interactive editing and cultural recipes to the next level.
Buongiorno. We are going to make Neapolitan pizza. It's pretty tough to master. Let's try.
Lekker Cooking is a lad from the Netherlands living out his dream of expressing exquisite recipes through an easy to follow and fun to watch channel.
Now, we'll make an easy syrup. I don't want my limoncello to be too sweet, so with 1.6 liters of boiling water, I add about 500 grams of sugar and let it fully dissolve in the water. Now get yourself a sieve. What the heck is that thing? Dump in the alcohol mixture.
The videos all have a fun personality to them.
Look at that ferment. Yes.
And the bright, vibrant, well-paced videos are perfect for those interested in trying, as well as those who just want to watch excellent cooking. Lekker Cooking will be sure to fill your hearts and your eyes with the beautiful dishes he serves up. The only downside is coming back to the sad world of my college budget instant ramen. But don't let that stop you from checking out Lekker Cooking.
The chashu looks good. Oh, I forgot. I'm a vegetarian.
Have Have you ever watched a made-up game from a TV show and wonder what exactly the rules are? Take Legend of Korra's Sport Bending, or Adventure Time's Card Wars, or even Netflix's The Queen's Gambit's chess. All these seem interesting yet equally puzzling to understand. Well, one channel has taken up the cause of deciphering and figuring out the key of this fictional turned real games. It's such an interesting premise for a channel and feels like watching a mastermind solve an uncrackable riddle. Things like the Avatar's Avatar.
I feel as though a game created from this could be made using inspirations from Gin Rummy, Go Fish, and mostly from the Italian card game Scopa.
Bob's Burgers, Gale Force Wins.
If Lord of the Rings and Bob's Burgers is the crossover you always wanted but never expected to see, then do I have good news for you.
And even a correctional video on the real Pokemon board game and how it could be better. I didn't even know Pokemon had a board game, but it's a real hot mess, and I recommend anyone interested in it checking it out. This is such a fun channel to be subscribed to, and it fleshes out and adds new life to these fictional worlds many of us have grown attached to. As of now, they only have a few videos up, but I can't wait to see what more comes from this channel, and I suggest you hop on for the ride too.
Looks like that silver owl blocked your end run strategy, huh, Gus?
And with that brings us to the end of this week's highlights. I hope you enjoyed this week's picks. All the channel's links are in the description down below. And hey, while you're down there, be sure to leave a comment on what or who you would like to see next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It doesn't only help us out, but other small creators as well. And with that, this has been Newtubers with the weekly Up and Up. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.